how can we claim to fight for democracy, yet price leadership beyond the reach of the people? 15 million naira just to show interest in serving the nation? Tell me, what poor man can afford to dream in Nigeria today? The sad reality. Let's be honest. In Nigeria, political parties have become business empires, and the product they sell is power. The recent spike in party nomination and interest forms, some as high as 15 to 100 million naira, tells us one bitter truth. Politics in Nigeria is not for those who want to serve. It is for those who want to invest and recover. And I am not speaking to APC alone. PDP, Labour Party, NNPP, SDP, they are all guilty. When the price of entry is this high, the poor can't participate, the youth are locked out, and the masses are left with recycled billionaires who see elections as investment portfolios. What then is the hope of that young graduate with fresh ideas and clean hands? What's the chance for that woman in the market who truly understands suffering? None. Zero. Politics is now a business. Why would anyone spend 100 million naira on a form just to serve? The answer is clear. They are not coming to serve. They are coming to collect. They come with sponsors, godfathers, and cabals who bankroll them, not for free, but in exchange for contracts, appointments, and influence. So when that leader wins, their first duty is not to the people, but to their investors. That's not politics. That's profit. That's not leadership. That's legalized looting. Why the youth are forced to hustle dirty. We scream, "Not too young to run," but we forget to add, "Not too poor to compete." What do we expect the youth to do? Beg? Steal? Or sell their souls to corrupt sponsors just to get on the ballot? So they do what they must. They gamble, they borrow, they compromise, and when they finally get there, do you expect them to act differently from the old guard? You see, the system is designed to produce corruption, even in those who start with clean hearts. Why this must change, and who's blocking it? This is why we must demand reform. The National Assembly must regulate the cost of political participation. No party should be allowed to place outrageous price tags on nomination forms. It should be capped, audited, and justified. But here's the problem. Those in power don't want it. Why? Because the current system protects them. It blocks competition, it eliminates fresh voices, and it ensures that politics remains a playground for the rich and disconnected. Tell me, how many of them truly understand what it feels like to hustle for 200 euros daily, or to live without power, water, or jobs? Yet these are the same people deciding the fate of millions. The people must rise. If we want Nigeria to change, we must break the barrier to leadership. We must demand that political parties serve the people, not their pockets. The price of nomination forms must reflect the spirit of democracy, not the greed of businessmen. Imagine a Nigeria where anyone, from the mechanic in Mushin to the school teacher in Maiduguri, can run for office without selling their soul. That Nigeria is possible, but only if we speak up. We must call out the parties, name them, shame them, and vote them out if they continue to treat governance like a market stall. My message to Nigerian youths: young people, don't be discouraged, but don't be deceived either. The system is rigged, but it can be unrigged. Organize, mobilize, build your own political structures, hold your representatives accountable, demand internal party democracy, and never sell your future for a bag of rice. Our elders have had their turn. Now is the time for us to rewrite the rules. Let's not beg for inclusion. Let's take it. Legacy or luxury? What's your choice? Nigeria does not need more politicians. We need more patriots. We don't need billionaires in office. We need builders of hope. The future is ours, but only if we stop running politics like a business. Tell every political parties in Nigeria, drop the fees, open the gates, let the people lead. Internal democracy should be enforced. And because a potential youth is not in your good book, doesn't mean you'll deprive a whole local government or state government or federal government from having a potential leader that will lead us well from getting to that site. That's how we can together make Nigeria truly a better place. I will speak my mind, and I will still speak more. Build the youth, build the nation, thy will be done.